Cool. Hey, that's not how you do it. Stupid. Swear I'm becoming an old man. Technology needs to stop changing. Alrighty. Like I said, I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. But, but, we're gonna learn together. We're going to learn together. Alrighty. So, looking at my. Hold on, can I move this too? I don't want to move this. I'll just bring it over here just for a second so you guys can see it. So, shit. Excuse you. So, looking at these, it's got a waveform, and right now, you can see that, like, I have a lot of room to work with. Because these are one of your colors that are going to be blown out. Obviously, your red, your greens, your blues. Around 100, that's when it's getting blown out. At 0, that's when it's like super dark and you're losing all your detail. So you kind of want to gotta stretch these three colors a little bit and kind of try to balance it to like right before it's hovering above 0 and right below is hovering below 100. At least that's what YouTube told me. You got a problem? So the niggas on YouTube, not me, because I'm just teaching them how they taught me. But yeah, so we got lots of room to work with. With that being said, I want to adjust the here. Actually, let's just put this back in here. Can I do that? Can I do that? Let's just put that back in there. I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. Hold on. Hold on. Reset the layout. Here we go. Bet. Bet. So yeah, to start, I always like to play with the curves first. Bring that down. But you see how this dragging that down? Dragging them green values down, them red values down, them blue values down. Again, you want it to hover just above that. And then same thing here. We want to, ooh, my computer's trying so hard right now. Sorry, it's the vMix YouTube Dropbox. It's just a little laptop. He's trying, okay? He's trying. But yeah, even with that little just S curve, look how much of a dramatic difference that is with just the S curve. And I don't know why my bit rate keep dropping. So if anybody knows why my bit rate keeps dropping in vMix or yeah, vMix, I don't know. Maybe it's just like the YouTube or the internet connection. I don't know. But yeah, so you already can see how big of a difference that makes right there. I'm pissed. Nah, I can't get no fucking can't get no views, nigga. I had 2 views. Now I can't get none. Shit ass. Yeah, gets no love. They never give a nigga love. Gets no love. Sorry. Now, normally I like to pull the highlights down too, but I'm kind of liking that. Let's try to maybe bring the whites down. Oh, yeah, that's better. Not so much, though. That's a little bit. Bring some details in that coat back in. Bring the blacks down. Throw the shadows up because we are a little bit in the shadows. This is why I prefer Da Vinci. Da Vinci just has more tools to like color grade certain aspects of your subject. I mean, it's not like you can't do that on Premiere Pro as well, but I just feel like the power windows, or they call it mask on Premiere Pro, but I just feel like it tracks better. I just feel like it colors better too. Like I don't know what it is. Like I can't put any type of terminology into place for that, but it just looks good on DaVinci, man. Like especially when you just like add in like the contrast and all these other things. Like, come on, bro, them bitches be hitting. Them bitches be hitting. See now we blown out. See how we're crushing at the top now. Just wanna pinch that down. Just wanna pinch that down. See how this looks. Oh, I was shaky. I want it to be darker. So let's bring those shadows back down a little bit. And then maybe up this contrast. Yes. Boop, boop. Hell of a difference. But it doesn't feel like. You can literally hear my computer fucking trying so hard in the background. And then I got some football shit I gotta edit still. Gotta do all that shit. I gotta do all this shit. Like she was in the fashion show yesterday. Oh, that's because okay. That's because that's the designer. Okay. The more you know. It's not error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to retain. So why aren't you? I don't understand why aren't you doing that. I don't understand. Viewers may experience buffering. I don't get why that's happening. Again, low. Oh, maybe because it's in low latency. Maybe it's something in vMix. I don't think so though. I need help. Oh well, so that's not working. So if it's not working, it's not working. Nobody's watching it anyway. And now it's working again. Maybe it's just my internet connection. Maybe I need to try direct Ethernet connection because I don't know why it keeps going in and out as I continue to talk to nobody. But honestly, this is really therapeutic. I see why people do it. This is honestly therapeutic because I ain't gonna lie, I was having a shitty morning. But anyways, back to work. So let's go here in this creative. Let's drop like something with some color. So that's not bad. I kind of like that. Oops. I wish it was a way I could like. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. So I just need. I don't got no fucking room for that though. No got no room for that to plug in my mouse. Too blue. I wanted it to be a little orange, cause like you know that golden hour type of vibe. That's what I'm looking for. That's close. That's close. Blue, 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 blue. I don't want no blue. There's that cinematic green, but that cinematic green don't look bad right there. Gold orange. Okay, I feel like that ain't bad. But why is it so like not gold or orange? Like, tobacco. What the fuck? What the fuck? This shit doing some crazy shit right now. Some crazy shit right now. Yeah, I ain't fucking with none of that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't fucking with none of that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Let's just see what we can do here. Okay, that's better. Slight. Not great, but slight. I kind of want the highlights to be in the orange. So yeah, let's make these boys. That's like piss. And then we'll bring this down in the opposite direction. Try to get some contrast here, maybe. Then lean this way. Turn up the vibrance. That's not doing nothing. Because I guess that's only controls if there's a look. Okay. Okay. Again, I like it, but I feel like it's a little much. Blue, orange. Blue, orange. Blue, orange. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's bring that back middle. Let's bring that back middle. Oh, actually, I guess I did like the orange a little bit more. Guess I did like it a little bit more. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Hell yeah. 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 I'm looking for this puppy. I want to bring these down, midtones down. Go more orange. That's yellow. Why is it not getting oranger? There we go. Gotta be damn near in the reds. And then you want to bring it back down towards the middle. Whoop, 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 whoop. Fuck. Whoop, 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 whoop. Dr. Zoidberg. Not liking that. Not liking that. Control Z that. Let's control Z that. Control Z that. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. I feel like this shit is extra fucking white though. Hmm. 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 They love that video with that stripper, bro. Damn, I'm about to fucking delete off of my page. Cause niggas coming to my page thinking they gonna find some type of content they not gonna fucking find. You feel me? Sorry, gang. See, look, not saying my highlights are super long. So that looks like shit though. So is it my shadows I have to lift up more? Or maybe it's my whites I gotta bring up more. It can't be my whites. But I'm definitely clipping in the blue. Clipping in the definitely clipping in the blue. Let's raise them puppies up a little bit. Maybe. Okay. that's doing anything. I don't think that's doing anything. Hmm. Okay, let me try this. Fuck, I can't see because I'm in the way. Hold on. Okay, let me try this. Adjustment layer. Copy. Want to smoke? I think I'm about to go smoke. Ain't nobody's watching anyway, so I'm about to go smoke. Need to quit that too. Oh my goodness. Oh my good googly moogly. And then I'm so lame, bro. Then we'll just use this. I say I dropped this like a lot better. Still looks a little flat though. Hmm. 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 Nope, not much. I think it's the midtones we turned down. I'm doing all this for one fucking clip. That's gonna be on screen for like half a fucking second. I'm doing all this just gonna be on screen for like half a fucking second. I'm a dumbass. Oh yeah, it looks a lot better with that. Fuck yeah, it does. I feel like the shadows are good though. Maybe it's just like the where he's standing. Hmm. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hmm. What the fuck? How the hell did all that get changed back? I just updated that. Huh. What the hell? I just updated that. Oh, it's in back in the fourth as well. Let's see what it looks like in full. And on top of that, there's actually a specific shot I want anyway. So let's go find that shot. My fucking layout is all fucked up. Too bright. Ooh, I like that shot. Yeah, let's take that one next. I'm done with this one. Let's move on to the next one. 200 would be fucking dope, though. That'd be fucking dope. Up, 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 up. There goes my hard drive. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. About to lose my entire job. Hold on. Oh, my shoots are on there. That was close. Because that corrupts jumping off a cliff. And that wouldn't make my mom very happy, I don't think. Let's see how this looks over here. I doubt this is going to work over here because the light is completely fucking different. That honestly isn't that bad, though. Hold on. We can work with this. We can work with this. Okay, for starters, let's bring that back down to 0. Oh, actually, I like that. Let's bring the highlights down back to 0. Let's see what that does. Okay, let's bring the highlights down. Into it. That nigga's go. Creative Works LLC would like to send you a message. Media sales executive. Let's see what they say. They're gonna say no. Fuck. Oh shit, they didn't say no. Woo! I might be a creative director somewhere. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Hello, David, if that's even your real name. Hmm. Chris Rose Marketing. Hell yeah, 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 hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that jump. Oh my god, that looks fucking amazing. Again, not even at the top bit rate. That's beautiful. That's fucking beautiful. That's meh. Definitely can't be a HD shot. But I did have some HD shots in there. And the reason why I had some HD shots in there is I don't know if you guys know this, but obviously camera equipment is really expensive. I shoot Sony, so a 70 to 200 is like $2,000 for a 70 to 200 2A. It's like 22, I believe. And even for the F4, I think for the F4 used, you still spending like 11, and that's for like the first fucking model F4. Man, Sony glasses cost so fucking much, and then like I experimented with Tamron. Like my 28 to 70 2.8 is a Tamron. I love that, but I've tried I believe it was like it was some way weird ass focal length. It was like I think it was like 35 to like 185 or something like that. And I don't know. It's just something about the image stabilization for video with Tamron lenses I don't like. And when you're super tight, like 135, 70 to 135, when you're super tight, even at like 50, which isn't really that tight, it's kind of like a middle ground. Like the amount of shake you see is so insane because you got to think about it. Like you're going from a viewpoint that's this wide to a viewpoint like this. So look at this amount of shake and then look at this amount of shake. So your screen is literally like the space in between my hands. So when you move, you see how much shake that is versus this? Like, you see my issue here? So when shooting fucking football, shooting fashion shows, I have to use something called clear digital zoom. Sometimes I can't even use clear digital zoom. I just gotta use straight up digital zoom. And what digital zoom is literally your camera zooming in on the image from the body itself. It's literally digitally zooming in on the image. And in 4K, you could, I believe, like punch in at least twice as much, so you can get twice as much reach. But in 1080, you can get 4 times as much reach and still not really lose that much quality on the image. You will notice it a little bit though. But again, like versus spending 2,200 or using a 28 to 70 with the forex digital zone. I mean, shit. Which one you gonna choose? Got a excuse me, got a $300 used ice right here. Image stabilization. Shit, nigga, throw on that clear zoom. We rocking, baby. That's what I'm doing the entire football season. We ain't buying no 70 to 200s. I'm sorry. I love renting them. Shout out to Lens Rentals. Lens Rentals is the best way to rent gear, in my opinion. But shit, even that's like $200 for like 3 days. I mean, shit, you can easily make your money back in that 3 days. But like, fuck, man, like 2,200 is crazy. Sony should be fucking ashamed of themselves. Should be fucking ashamed of themselves, man. Hey, it's my boy DJ. It was a lot of people out here. A lot of people out here. Hmm. I need to chill. That's why I got no bitches. Need to chill. Doing too much. I just love them too much. Okay, that was a decent shot. Mm, 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 mm. What was that one girl on that pink thing? That one girl on that pink thing. And like the best part or my favorite thing about working fashion shows is like at fashion shows, like everybody's a model nowadays, right? You could be a stand-in for a product or a T-shirt, but like when they say though that looks served, like watching professional models, that shit makes sense because like the way they fucking move their hair, like I'm a grown ass man, so I don't gotta say no homo. I like bitches, but like it was this one dude. And he had dreads, right? And he had like the jacket opened out in the front, but it had like a dope ass logo in the back. You couldn't see it because of his dreads, though, right? So this nigga doing his little strutting his shit, right? But when this nigga hit his turn and opened up his fucking dreads so you can see the logo in the back, that shit was hard as fuck. And I was so mad I wasn't recording because that nigga did that shit in like one smooth movement. That nigga's like a ninja out there, dog. That shit was crazy. And this nigga out here modeling the fucking jacket. Modeling the fucking jacket. I feel so weird talking to myself. Like, so fucking weird. But hey. But hey. Where is my boy Deshaun? I gotta get this clip of Deshaun in here. That doesn't even look that flat either. I like that. Until the fucking camera goes out, that's always nice. These gotta be the 1080p. Cause I'm like up in this bitch face. Like real deal up in it. What the fuck? Hey. Got that shit out. I need you to work. It's Sterling. Hi, Sterling. It's always nice seeing Sterling. It's good to see she's doing well. They're not gonna do that shit though. They freed my boy Malik Beasley. My boy MB. Why the fuck ain't you working? So we're on 228. God. Around 228. Like sometimes my fucking media player doesn't want to work for some reason, bro. I don't know why. Don't get a 10-bit camera if you don't got a good computer, bro. Like, don't even think about that shit. Just buy some lights. You don't need no 10-bit camera. Just buy some fucking lights, nigga. Cause this 10-bit shit, boy, I can't even fucking do the playback. I can't even do the playback. Like, fuck. Nigga. I'm trying to fuck, man. Like, well, I'm not trying to fuck. Excuse me. See, mm, this is how I get myself caught up. I just be saying shit. And don't realize until I say it. All right. I got the shit. So we're gonna end this stream here. Cause I got the peep. Ha! 30 minutes, 0 views, 0 likes. We're off to a great start. Well, until next time, ladies and gentlemen. Cause I have to poop. Ay, 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 ay.